Back. What a surprise! I know. But sorry, you guys are probably all surprised I'm back with another video because I keep on saying I'm returning. I never do. But now here I am, and I'm ready to start another video. So let's start the road to Wrestlemania. What are you guys thinking about it? The card so far. Let's start off with the World Heavyweight Championship. I already talked about it before the other day. I said Swagger and Del Rio. As long as they keep going with it, and keep on pushing it, it'll get better and better. It's pretty good right now, but just keep it going, and I feel like it'll be fine. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that storyline. That storyline's fine. It'll be good. Swagger, you're an idiot for doing what you did. I didn't mention that in my last video, actually, but Swagger, what you did, it was kind of stupid, but hey, they're keeping him in there, so I don't think he's personally going to win the belt. I actually think Dolph's going to come in and cash it in the briefcase, but that's my opinion. Next up, I want to save the WWE Championship match for a while. So, United States title match. I think it's going to be Cesaro versus Miz if they haven't already announced it. I like Miz finally winning the belt. There's no point of having Cesaro and Miz going 3 times in a row and having Cesaro actually win. I feel almost like, how should I put this into words? That Cesaro is a good champion. He's a great mid-card champion, but I just don't know if he can get up to that main event level. I just don't think he's the guy to get there. I'd love to see Cesaro. He's one of my favorites right now in WWE. I'd love to see him get to that top and win the heavyweight belt, but right now, even when he loses, he's going to stay in the mid-card, so I feel like Miz is finally going to win that United States Championship. It's about time. These two have been feuding for a while. If they didn't want Miz to have the belt, they wouldn't have kept this feud with Cesaro. So, this actually reminds me kind of the MVP, Matt Hardy feud back in 2007, 2008, when MVP just kept on dodging bullets for Matt Hardy, and he didn't want to give up that belt, and then finally, Matt Hardy finally won it. So, and moving on to the Intercontinental. Now, this one's kind of interesting, because here you have Wade Barrett, a guy who's talking about making movies and about his movie and whatever. I'm not going to see that. I don't know if you guys are, but I'm definitely not going to probably not watch that. But, yeah, I have no idea who he's going to feud with. Now, it seems like they're teasing Sheamus, but then again, Sheamus feuding with The Shield, so this one kind of, I don't know. I don't really know who Wade Barrett's opponent is going to be, so I don't know. Is he even going to be on WrestleMania? I don't know. We have to wait and see, so there's not much I can talk about for the IC title. And so let's move on. The next one I want to talk about is Brock Lesnar Triple H. I didn't really talk about this in my video of the Raw review, or Raw rundown. This feud is going to be good. It's going to be awesome. I don't think it's going to be the best feud on the card, but it is going to be sweet. And that just shows you how great this card may turn out to be, that Brock Lesnar and Triple H isn't going to be the best. This is already right off the bat. I don't know if that blood was intentional or not. It didn't really look like it was intentional, but it's still pretty sweet to see it. I know the cameraman tried to hide it and everything, but it's still pretty cool to see. I'm liking how this feud I know it just got started, but again, kind of like the Del Rio and Swagger feud, just keep on building up till the point you want Triple H just to knock out Brock Lesnar, and you got yourselves a great feud. I'm interested to see where this is going, so keep it up, WWE, with that. And then, finally, there's two more feuds I want to talk about. I'll talk about, first, the WWE Championship, Cena vs. Rock. Guys, we've seen it before, but, again, I think this is for Cena to finally get that win over Rock, to say, hey, I've beaten one of the greatest in professional wrestling of all time. For Cena to say he finally won the big one, even though he's won the big one before, hence against Shawn Michaels back in WrestleMania 2007. But yeah, I like Cena winning this feud. I think there's nothing that's going to be that interesting poke out in this feud, But I still think that it'll still be kind of fun to watch. So I like Cena finally winning WrestleMania, and that's all pretty much I have to say about that. And then finally, the CM Punk Undertaker feud. Now this isn't official. We don't even know if these two are gonna wrestle. I think it's a good chance, like an 80% chance these two are gonna wrestle. I don't see why they wouldn't. I mean, who else would Punk feud with? I mean, honestly, let's think about this. Is there anybody else in WWE Punk can actually feud with besides Undertaker? Now you could say Sheamus and Orton, but it looks like they're going to feud with the Shield. So, just think about this. I mean, you got to do CM Punk Undertaker, or else Punk doesn't even have a match for WrestleMania. So, I think this Monday night at the WWE Old School, I think this is when Undertaker and CM Punk feud finally starts. I can't wait to see how that goes. I feel like it's going to be an awesome feud. I think Undertaker, the streak won't end. The only person I could see beating that streak is John Cena. That's the only person that I could see ever beating the streak. That's it. And there's no one else in the WWE. There's no one right now. There's no one in the past. I think John Cena is the guy that could only beat him. But yeah, that's my little bit of my early WrestleMania preview thoughts. I'd like to hear what you guys think in the comment section below. What you think about this early WrestleMania card right now. And then I might actually make a video later tonight. Believe it or not, I actually might make a video 2 nights. I have 2 videos in one night. So I know it's a shocker to all, but I'll either make one tonight or tomorrow. And this is just to get a little more information about when I started watching wrestling and all that stuff. So I'll make a video about that. It won't be that long video, like 5 minutes. But until then, I'll see you guys around. I'm Matt Hardy, fan 246. Peace out.